What's up, lore masters? Imagine a world where there was no pain, no crime, no poverty, and people lived in happiness. Now, imagine 2 rungs below that and you will have the central planets under the control of the Union of Allied Planets, or Alliance for short. While there was crime and a form of poverty in the different inner core solar systems, for the most part, everyone lived relatively well off. Even those who were considered quote-unquote poor would still have a job, a place to eat, and even entertainment. The entirety of the populace is educated and citizens are allowed to enjoy their own artistic pursuits. Freedom of religion, among the many rights available, is one of the few encouraged, and racism has been all but destroyed. The culture is an amalgamation of the United States of America and the People's Republic of China. The dominant language being English, though Mandarin is often used as well. The hierarchies of the central planets, indeed probably the Alliance, are somewhat confusing, as several episodes would suggest some form of feudal system mixed with a technocracy. Additionally, there is a parliament and prime minister that are said to be in charge, which is intriguing given that it is supposed to be a mix and the United States doesn't have a prime minister, nor a parliament. The 2 most recognized central planets are Sinon and Londinium. According to most resources, though, there are at least 14 planets that would be considered a part of the core and a part of the central planets themselves. However, paradise does come at a price. The central planets are under constant surveillance with very few personal freedoms surrounding privacy being recognized. The security services have unequaled power and citizens often will be powerless against them. Additionally, shadow organizations move in the background with immunity. Assassinations and human experimentation is generally limited and highly structured, but is allowed in certain instances. The structure of the economy for the central planets is additionally confusing, as there are aspects of capitalism, communism, and even fascism, depending on which episode and what dialogue you want to listen to. It seems that large companies would have some form of independence, but it can either be easily stripped away or is highly restricted by the Alliance government. There is also indications that the military officers are encouraged to push for state sanctions, as they are allowed to receive a cut of the profits of contraband that is found. However, all of this has been a review of the central planets. Stay tuned as we analyze the outer planets, also known as the rim planets, as well as the Alliance, specifically the independent planets or browncoats, and the day after the Unification War. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next Lore Reloaded.